Hi, this is Chris from meadata.com, and this is a quick video on how to display and use tax maps on our website. For this video, I'm starting with a property in Bucks County. The tax maps for Bucks and Montgomery counties are displayed as PDFs. Since different browsers can handle PDFs differently, I'll quickly go over how to navigate and print tax maps. Right now, I'm using Internet Explorer to view the property details of this parcel. If you're using Safari as your browser, the process is the same. I'll hit the Show Tax Maps button and the tax map comes up. This page is now controlled by Adobe Reader, not meadata.com. When you bring your pointer down to the bottom, notice the floating toolbar and the Adobe icon. You can use the plus or minus signs here to zoom in or out of the map. You can use the slider bars on the side and the bottom to move the map. You can also right-click on the map, choose the hand tool, and grab the map to move it that way. You can also use the toolbar to save a copy of the map. Hit the print icon and a pop-up box appears. Notice the preview here. If you print now, it will print the whole map, not just the zoomed in part. To print just your zoomed in view of your parcel, hit this More Options arrow and then click Current View. Now just hit Print. If you're using Google Chrome, the process is similar. I'll hit the Show Tax Maps button and the tax map comes up. When you bring your pointer down to the bottom, notice the floating toolbar. You can use the plus or minus signs to zoom in or out, and the slider bars at the bottom and the side to move the map around. You can also right-click over the map and save a copy of it. To print the map, click on the print icon. A dialog box comes up and just hit the print button. If you're using Firefox, the maps act a little bit differently. I'll hit the Show Tax Maps button and it appears as if nothing happens. This is because of the way that Firefox uses PDFs. It downloads them onto your computer. Notice up here in the top right corner there's a down arrow. It handles PDF downloads such as this. I'll click on the Show Tax Map button again, and if you continue to watch this arrow, you'll see it download. If you click on this arrow, you'll see the list of recently downloaded files. Our tax maps is 02-072, which stands for the municipality and the block number. Click on this file to view it. The full tax map is displayed in Adobe Reader. To find your parcel, zoom in using this plus button. Click on the white glove icon to pan around. The unit we're looking for is number 56 here in Bromley Court. To print this map, hit the print icon. A pop-up box will appear. To print just your zoomed in view of the parcel, again hit the More Options button and then click Current View. Notice that the preview now shows your zoomed in parcel. So now just hit Print. Now let's view a GIS tax map using Chester County. For GIS maps, all of the browsers act the same. I'll click on the Show GIS Maps button and you'll see the tax map come up and that the subject parcel is shaded. The parcel number is displayed horizontally in the middle, but notice for that the parcel next to it, the number is displayed vertically. This is done automatically for any property that is taller than it is wide. On very narrow vertical properties, a horizontal parcel number would run over the sides and be difficult to read. Printing is easy. Just hit the print icon in the upper left hand corner. Then hit File and Print. Also, while you're in this box, right click over the map and you can hit Save Image As and save the map as an image file on your computer. These maps have many additional functions. This slider bar up here will quickly zoom in or out of your map. The Zoom to Rectangle button allows you to drag a rectangle anywhere over the map and zoom into that area. You can also use the plus or minus signs here to zoom in or out. The white glove button here, Pan Mode, will allow you to grab the map and move it anywhere you like. To measure the frontage of a property, click on Measure Line. Just move the box out of the way for right now. To measure any frontage, click on its beginning and then click on the end. Move the box back into view and you'll see that there's 65 feet of frontage on this property. The default is always feet. To get back to your original view, click on the Zoom button and then hit Initial Map View. The most powerful functions of these maps gives you the ability to export from them. This will show you the details on all of the properties in whatever area you choose, as well as give you the ability to print labels for those properties or export them. I'll start with the Calculate Buffer button, which measures a border from all around the outside of a property, even if it's irregular. Click on this, and when the box pops up, enter the number of feet around the property that you want the border to be. Then hit Apply. You'll see that there's an orange border around the property. Every property that touches that border can now be exported. Click on the back button to go back to Property Details. And now up on the toolbar is a Buffer Results button. Click on it and you'll see the properties that were within 100 feet of the outside of the property. From here you can print the results, print address labels, or export them to a spreadsheet. There are two more ways to export from GIS maps. The Select Radius button will create an exact circle instead of a set number of feet around the outside of a property. Click on this button, then click anywhere on the map and keep your mouse button down. You'll drag the mouse to create a circle. When you let your mouse button go, any parcel included in the circle will now be shaded. It's important to hit the Save Selected Parcels button to export them. Then click Save to CSV. Hit the back button to return to the property details. And then click on Buffer Results. These are the properties from your circle radius. And now you can print or export them. The last button, Select Polygon, will create a custom border around your property. This is very useful if you want to capture a specific neighborhood. Click on the button, then click on the map. You'll see that your pointer is connected to a line. Click several points around the area that you want to export. To finish the polygon, hold the Control button down on your keyboard and click once more, and you'll see that the properties are highlighted. Hit the Save Selected Parcels button, hit Save to CSV, hit the back button to return to property details, and then Buffer Results. These are the properties within your polygon search. They can now be printed or exported. This concludes our video on how using Taxmaps in MEAdata.com. Thanks for watching this, and please contact me with any questions at 610-292-0174 or chris@meadata.com. Thanks.